Welcome to another edition of the Caring Hands Show. I'm your host, Rochelle Wilkins, and today I have a special guest, Stephanie Williams. She's the field supervisor and trainer and instructor at Caring Hands. She's got an inspiring story to tell us today, and so you don't want to miss this. We'll be right back.
I just completed my fast track PCA class at Caring Hands.
It was wonderful. The instructor, Ms. Stephanie, was great. I learned everything I needed to know.
I really enjoyed this class. This class gave me a great idea and view into the medical world.
Be able to learn all these different things, such as a Hoyer lift, a gait bell, how to wash your hands properly. It was all just such a great experience. I feel very knowledgeable now moving forward.
So come down to Caring Hands and get you started on health care.
Welcome back to the Caring Hands Show. I'm Rochelle, and I'm here with Stephanie Williams. Thank you for being here, Stephanie.
Glad to be here, Michelle.
Absolutely. I know you're a busy woman.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you in between classes right now?
I am.
Okay.
I am. I have 5 students, and they're very eager to learn, making my job a little easier.
Okay. So that's what you got going on today.
Mm-hmm.
But let's talk about Stephanie before Caring Hands.
Okay.
What were you doing before you came to Caring Hands?
For Caring Hands, I was assistant manager at Burger King. I was in fast food, and I did restaurants. Then my mom, she started taking care of my ailing aunt. And so I was helping her out, and I was like, this is something I think I want to do. So I went on and got my CNA, and I started with another company first, worked with them for a little while, and then I've seen that Caring Hands was offering CNA classes. So I came on to Caring Hands, and I've been here ever since.
Well, isn't that something? You know, that is a common story that I hear from people, that they started off by taking care of a loved one in their own home, and then realized that they could do this, that they could be a caregiver.
Yes.
So that's a common story. And so you came to the CNA class, and what year was that? How long ago was that?
This was like 5 years ago.
Okay, very good. All right.
Yes.
And so now, it's been 5 years. So what are you doing now? What have you seen your progress over the last 5 years at Caring Hands?
Yeah, okay. I started as a CNA floater. Then from there I went to supervisor. The supervisor, I went to training.
Okay.
And so now I also do CPR classes as well.
Okay.
Yes.
And so how did that happen for you? Do you, I know how it had happened. And I'll just say it. You literally, you showed improved.
Yeah.
And not only that, but you asked.
Yeah.
You asked for positions. You asked, what more can I do?
Yes.
What brings that out in you that's, make you ask for what you want?
Yeah, but it's about the leadership here, That leadership, it makes you, you see how people are thriving and stuff. It just makes you want to be a part of that. And so that's when I asked a lot of questions, and I seen that how I could grow.
Absolutely.
Yes, and I'm looking forward to elevating even more.
Yeah. So how does it feel to know that you are molding and melding other people to do what you do and to level up like you've leveled up?
It feels great, especially I know they're going, when I'm training them, I know they're going in people's home and really giving them the quality care that we provide.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So what is an encouraging word you would give to somebody who's thinking about getting into this field?
Be compassionate. You gotta have compassion and love what you do. Because that's somebody's mom, dad, sister, brother, cousin. So you gotta love what you do.
Absolutely. So you got any plans going on for the future?
Yes. I want to do a little marketing because I did do a little recruitment.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Marketing?
Yes,
Okay.
I want to do some marketing. I'm going to do some training for marketing.
Hold that thought. We're going to leave y'all on a cliffhanger on that one. When we come back, we're going to talk to Stephanie about what this marketing role she's thinking about, and you don't want to miss this. I'm Rochelle. You're watching the Caring Hands Show, and we'll be right back. At Caring Hands Home Health, we are excited to be serving Chatham County, North Carolina, serving VA, live-in, and private pay clients. We provide care with personal hygiene, bathing, meal preparation, exercise assistance, and much, much more. Call us today at 336-389-1297, and we will be glad to get you started today. Welcome back to the Caring Hands Show. Before we left you, we were talking to Stephanie Williams, and she left us with a cliffhanger, telling us that she's ready to venture into marketing. Stephanie, what's going on with that?
Yes, 'cause when I was doing recruiting, you know, I like talking to people. I'm a people's person.
So when you say recruiting, what were you doing?
I was recruiting. I was getting aides. I was, was doing hiring events and going to apartment complexes and setting up for hiring events. And I got to interact and meet with people. I met people that even need our services. And not only the aides, but I met them too. So that's what made me want to do marketing.
Okay.
And also, we're expanding.
Right.
We're going to new locations, and I would like to be part of that as well.
Okay.
Yes.
So your future is bright. So what do you think that it's going to take? What do you, see yourself needing in order to, level up? Because, in one of my other episodes, we talked about what's that next big thing. What's your next big thing? And I used the analogy of the hermit crab, how, the hermit crab, has to find a bigger shell to get into. That bigger shell can be scary because you got to leave that old shell that you used to, that comfort zone, to get into that bigger space. And so you're about to go to a bigger shell.
Yes.
All right. So what are you going to do, and how will you prepare for that?
Well, training, of course. Do a lot of studying and training. And then also we have 2 marketers already with us, and I can, learn from them as well.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's great. So it sounds like you've got your next big thing going on, as well as doing the CPR training. And then you're a med aid as well?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yes. I got certified through Caring Hands as well.
All right.
Yes.
And so you're looking forward to, and I'm looking forward to, that first time when you can go in and open up a pill bottle, know what's in there, and go through all of those rights that you learned in your training, and be able to administer medication.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, that is huge. That is huge. Is there anything that you have as a closing remark for our audience?
Stick around for Caring Hands because we're doing big things.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. I'm so glad you took the time. I know you got to get back to your class.
Yes, honey.
Absolutely. Because, at Caring Hands, training is everything here. And Stephanie is a huge part of that. So I want to thank you so much for watching the Caring Hands Show. I'm Rochelle Wilkins. I'm your host, and I hope to see you on the next episode. I'm sure we'll be able to enlighten and brighten your day with what we've got going on here at Caring Hands.
No place like home.